Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it, get our universal message, see how we doing on our soul's journey. All right, love and light, blessed be. All right, Pisces, how is Pisces doing on their soul's journey? All right, Pisces, and we have goals. Okay, progress is positive and personal. Wait a minute. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. And it's all about your finances at this point, right? You got financial goals that you're trying to reach. You got a foundation that you're trying to build. You're trying to have some form of stability, some form of emergency plan, right? So it's like a lot of you are just making a lot of progress. Even if you don't see it, you are progressing along in whatever it is you committed to, whatever it is you focused on. You definitely got prosperity lying ahead, right? And this is the universe letting you know that you can reach your goals. Have a positive attitude about your personal goals and you can reach them. Don't give up on yourself. Don't speak negatively over your situation. Always speak them positive affirmation or them positive words over what you trying to do, because it's all like spell casting, right? So it's like if you sit up here and be like, oh God, I want to own this store one day, I want to open a business here, but I'm not going to be able to do it because I don't have this and I don't have that, opposed to I'm going to get that store one day, I'm going to work on getting this and getting that so I can have that. And when you put your action towards it, you start to progress in a more positive way, because your thought process about what you're trying to achieve is aligning with your thoughts, right? So it's like, take it personal, but be positive, and you gonna progress. You're progressing, so you doing it right. But just make sure you keep it positive. Make sure that you believe in yourself, right? All right, so Pisces, let's hop right into it. Let's see what's going on here. We got the Nine of Swords showing up. Let's see what's in this energy. We have Judgment. Okay, we got the Tower. We got the Five of Swords. We have the Death card. This is the Cleo deck, by the way. Okay, what's that? The Eight of Coins. Okay, because somebody, the universe was jumping that card out me, like, because somebody really focused, like it goes with the goals. Somebody is really focused on their financial situation and on their stability here. Somebody is, have that will. They doing that work, self-discipline, being structured, really, right? After falling apart, because I see this Tower, we have the Hierophant, learned them lessons, right? The universe took something away from you, so you can be better, right? There's something missing, so that was taken away so you can be better here, right? Because it was a lot of difficulty with it. It was a lot of heartache. It was a lot of sorrow, a lot of misery, and whatever you was going through and whatever you was experiencing here. And then we have the Fool, which means you're going to get a new beginning. You're going to have a new beginning. Or a lot of you are taking a different path down, different journeys and different avenues from what you've been doing here. So this Nine of Swords is leading this reading, Pisces. And it's like somebody just really, really stressed out, really, really concerned, really, really worrying about, their situation here, right? Doing a lot of praying. There's a lot of praying going on because you're trying not to make up any excuses. You're trying to rise. You're trying to just move up the scale, your personal scale, right? You want to be happy within yourself. So you're doing a lot of meditating. You're doing a lot of praying, right? You asking for a lot of forgiveness here. You really working on yourself. And that's what I feel. I feel like you're working on yourself. Maybe if it's not nothing breaking down around you that the universe did, maybe this is just you breaking down your conditioning feeling, breaking down your belief system, breaking down, you know, what you was taught, so you can really live in what your truth is, so you can really feel and value yourself, right? Because with this Five of Swords, it's like everything that you've been doing, is you disagree with a lot of shit. A lot of people disagree with you. You may be falling out or not even seeing people at all because of the hurt, because of the difficulty, because of all the experiences you had in this physical life with people that's supposed to love you, whether they your partners, your family, your friends. You know, you just, you know, breaking the cycles and breaking the chains, breaking those energetic cords from people, so you can have this change here with the Death card, because you are being called, you are being led, and it's like everything that used to suit you don't suit you no more. So it's like you share in the layer of yourself, you outgrowing your damn gone self, right? Because you're sitting up here focused, you focused on your stability, you focused on what's important to you, you focused on mastering yourself and becoming stable in this physical existence. So you trying to do what it takes in the spiritual world here by praying and asking for forgiveness and not making up excuses and just really taking responsibility over your actions, right? You adding in your spirituality, you adding in the Christ from within to help you further yourself in your journey, right? Because of this Hierophant. You're committed to it here. You're committed to making a difference in your life, in someone else's life, in your environment, in someone else's environment. You're committed because you done learned so many lessons through heartache and pain, through judgment, through sorrow, through anxiety, through people changing up on you, through things falling apart, through people falling away, right? You've learned many lessons on your journey, on your experience, right? So this is you trying to start anew, telling everybody that you gotta leave behind. Hey, I love y'all. I not send love and light to y'all. I leave y'all with love, and I'm on my way, right? Because you don't hold no ill will against nobody. You just looking for forward movement. You just trying to be the change you want to see, right? And sometimes you just have to leave people behind that can't come with you. Because look at that wand in your hand. You got a breakthrough coming. Yep, you leaving behind companions, loved ones, friends, family, some maybe even children. But it's like you feel like you got to move forward so you could come back stronger, right? Because trying to heal and go on this journey while all these things you disagree with, you dislike, still surrounds you, and it's going to keep trying to consume you. So instead of sitting there taking it, feeling broke down, letting stress build up, letting anxiety build up, overthinking, instead of doing that, you started praying, help me. You know, you started asking for guidance, you started asking for forgiveness. And the universe started, you know, breaking down those things, those beliefs, those people, just tearing down everything that's not going to be serving you in your next season, right? Because all you felt was a lot of grief, a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartache, a lot of difficulty, a lot of embarrassment, a lot of things that just was low vibrational. So you tried to just be the change that you want to see. You started surrendering yourself, right? You started accepting that change has to be made within me, and that's what you started focus on. You trying to master the art of balancing out your spirituality and your physical realm so you can win on all levels or dimensions. You learning your lessons, right? You learning your lessons, and you committed to what you trying to do. And now you can begin your new journey, and you just seeing love and light to everybody you got to leave behind, right? So let's hop into it, Pisces. Let's hop into it. Let's get another deck. That's what they say, get another deck. All right, let's see. Why is this Nine of Swords here? You know, why is it all this stress and anxiety? Why is it all this overthinking? because you under some type of pressure, something is burdening you. Look at all these different dimensions here. It looks like it's gonna storm with the moon, right? So it's like you conquering your fears. You got the pressure of all the decisions you made on your back, everything that's been holding you back, everything that's been stopping you up here with this gray area with the fears, right? And then you have this area where the sun starts to shine, right? Where you know there is light. When you know the end is near, you can feel something coming. You can feel a breakthrough coming, right? You can feel it in your heart and in your soul, right? Then you got the animals, the creatures of life surrounding you like ancestors or archangels, just letting you know that there is life. Don't give up. It lives within you, and it wants you to see you. Then you get down to the earth where things start to grow, where it's where you could just know that there's a light, there's a breakthrough coming. So this is you not giving up, starting to pray, right? Because this 10 means that the end is near. So it's like, what is burdening you, what's stressing you, and what's burdening? And we have the Fool. Right? Again, maybe you don't know which avenue to take. Maybe you've been a fool one too many times. Maybe you fell and bumped your head so many times. Maybe you lived this cycle and you tired of going through this same shit. Right? So you got to be the change that you want to see with the Death card. Because if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results. So if you keep letting, things bother you, or you keep falling into temptation, you're going to keep repeating those cycles and you're going to keep being burdened. But this is you trying to break the chain and start something new. So you tried to be the change that you wanted to see. So I feel like a lot of you turn to meditation, you turn to prayer. A lot of you are really believing more and more and more each day, each story you hear, each thing that traumatizes you, each sad story you see or hear that, you can feel in your heart. You want to be the difference, right? You don't want to know better and not do better. So I feel like you just asking for guidance and assistance to help you, because the temptation is real, and you got to fight against your own self, your own flesh, and you need help. So you turn into your ancestors, you turn into your archangels, you turn into what lives in you, you turn it into what you can feel on the inside, you turn into that to help guide you, right? So judgment time, right? Why is judgment here? And we have the Queen of Swords. This is you speaking your truth, living in your truth. This is you not being fake. This is you telling it how it is. This is you telling your story to those who are willing to listen, to those who need to hear it. This is you addressing issues as they come and not waiting, not being timid, not holding your tongue. This is you elevating. This is you elevating because you done called judgment on yourself, right? So let's see what it is that you're speaking on here. What it is that Pisces is speaking on with this Queen of Swords. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. How you not gonna move. How you got a plan. How you gonna manifest greatness into your life. How you gonna be the change that you want to see. How you gonna protect yourself, right? Look at all of this beautiful linen on you, the horse, the armor. You protecting yourself. You taking your time. You not rushing into anything. You cutting through the fake. You see things clear. So you cannot move how you used to move. So now you taking your time. You paying more attention, right? You made judgment call on yourself. So let's see with this Tower. There's definitely things that the universe is taking out your life. Things that's hurting you here. And we got the Two of Swords. Things that you were unable to see, the things you were afraid of, it's all about to be revealed. So the universe is taking things away from you so you can be prepared to see. It's building you up so you can see. Right? Because maybe some of you couldn't lift the veil off of your eyes. Maybe some of you could feel it real strong, but you just couldn't see it. You really couldn't believe it. This is the universe about to make a believer out of you. So it's got to disrupt things in your life so you could become a little bit stronger, so you can handle the truth, so you can even see the truth, right? So let's see what it is that you need to see. What is it that the universe is trying to reveal to you, Pisces? And we got the 5 of Cups. Everybody ain't who they say they are. Everybody ain't in a position that they say they in. These people, these motherfuckers cannot help you. They need help themselves. You are the strong one. You are the one. The universe wants you to know that you can't depend on these people who really ain't got it going on internally. Internally, these people around you are suffering and they projecting that shit on you and they can't help you. So the universe is about to disappear these people and you gonna see. You gonna see, Pisces. You gonna see. The universe gonna make a believer out of you, right? So we lead over here to this 5 of Swords where there's all this difficulty, there's all this disagreements, all this heartache, all this pain, all of this sorrow, just a lot of loss. It just feels like you taking a loss. And the people who trying to defeat you, they not winning and neither are you. They're not winning. So I don't care what it look like, what they say, what they try to make you believe. On the inside, they are sour. On the inside, they are disappointed and depressed and stressed, right? And they project all that on you. When you was the blessing to come, you know, you was the person that God sent in for these, to show these people how they supposed to be, right? You were pure and innocent. They turning you into them so that y'all can vibe, so that they can, you know, be happy and comfortable around you. But no more. You fell into that trap and you coming out of it because your spirit, your soul, your Christ that lives within you will never let you take that land down. You always knew it was something. That's why the universe is about to make a believer out of you. So it's about to prepare you. It's about to make all this stuff, you know, shake it all up and crumble it all down so you can see what it's really made of, right? So this 5 of Swords comes with the Magician, right? It's been an illusion this whole time. It's been a dirty fucking trick. Now it's time to take action. So let's see what the universe wants you to take action on, Pisces. The truth. You doing that. You living in your truth. You got the clarity. You triumphing through. You succeeding by living in your truth, being your authentic self, speaking your truth. It's all being revealed. Everybody who ever hurt you gonna suffer. Everybody who ever tried to dim your light, they're gonna get it worse than they ever tried to give it to you. Now let's just say this. The prison they was trying to build for you is the one they gonna rot in. Color purple, right? Okay, Pisces, we got this death card. This is you really, you know, sharing that layer of yourself, really believing and knowing that you got to move forward. And you get the Page of Pentacles. This is you moving along. The Page of Pentacles ain't seen. The Page of Pentacles ain't heard. The Page of Pentacles is being responsible. This is you taking responsibility over your life, over your situations, over your character, over people judging you, over you judging yourself. This is you stepping into your victory. Taking that time to build yourself up, right? With that peacock there, that information, right? What is the information? The 2 of Wands. The information the universe is trying to send you. Like I said, sometimes you can't heal in that same setting of where you've been hurt at. So this is you changing, working on yourself, building up that strength to move on, to start a new life, to take the next step towards what your destiny is, and not worrying about what's going on around you, just worrying about taking responsibility over yourself, being the change that you want to see, right? So you just so focused. Let's see, what are you focused on? What are you succeeding at? What are you mastering here with this 8 of Pentacles? And it's the Temperance. You mastering the art of balance, Pisces. Trying to balance your spirituality in this physical existence. You want to win on all levels, on all dimensions, right? And you know that this take time because the Temperance also speaks of patience, balance, and hope. Like it's happening for you. It's happening for you, not to you, right? So you focused on bringing your whole entire existence into balance. You want to be whole. You want to be complete. You want to be one with the universe, one with yourself. And you want to be so strong that can't nothing break through that. So you mastering this art of balance, right? We just gonna take the card off the top here. And it's the King of Swords. You fighting your way to the top. You demanding your respect. This is a war for you. This ain't easy. This ain't nothing that's going to come easy. And you don't need no distractions. That's why you focus. That's why you moving on. That's why you change it. Because the people you around just don't get it. They judging you. They don't understand you. Oh, you fake. Oh, you phony. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. And it's just simply you living in your truth. King and Queen of Swords. This is you matching your own energy. Focused on triumphing through in success, right? Hierophant, committed to living right. Committed to living right. I'll leave it there. Let's see. Hierophant. What is the lessons? All right, that's being learned. That need to be learned. That's being learned. And the Three of Wands. Somebody sitting around still waiting for something to happen. The Three of Wands is about prosperity, opening up, moving ahead. You already took the first step. You already had the breakthrough. The breakthrough was understanding what you needed to do. The Two of Wands was making the necessary steps that it took to get to moving. The Three of Wands is like now there's a bright future ahead. All you have to do is go. So you learn how to move. You learn what to react to and what not to react to. You learn what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. You learning how to maneuver through the physical and physical realm, through the spiritual and physical realm. You learning how to maneuver through it, right? And the ship's universe to guide you is going to supply you with what you need, right? Have patience with yourself, right? So what is the universe trying to supply you with? Information, the boost up of your throat chakra, your communication, learning how to speak, knowledge, speaking your truth, knowledge, speaking the information that right? Speaking the facts, right? With the Hierophant, learned all the lessons, the teacher, a guru, you a master at something. You sitting up here been mastering something, Pisces. And that's the art of truly being your authentic self and being able to communicate it in a way that people understand or whatever, right? But it's all about lessons being learned. Look at the desperation in this page's face. It's like somebody just tired of talking, of saying the same shit or whatever, right? There's two birds on here. There's information here, right? You're not happy with what you learned, period. You're not happy with what God has revealed to you or the universe. You ain't happy with what you've been given to these people who don't give the same. Right? And now you can understand the communication. When people talk to you, you get it, and you can see and sense the aggression or the irritation or the disrespect or simply a person being fake and really not liking you. You can feel it through people communication. You can hear it, you can see it, and you're just not happy with it. Disappointed, actually. So it's the universe showing you that you have no choice but to move on. You have no choice but to leave people behind because you're not even liking what you're seeing. You're not even liking what's being communicated around you. Everybody talking, oh, this dick and pussy, that, oh, yeah, girl, that, whatever. You just like, is anybody mind go anywhere past that? Like, is there anything else that we can kind of like talk about, something that's going to elevate us and make us grow instead of having the same, repeating the same cycles and the same conversations in different settings? It's like everybody all for the same thing, all for the same celebrity, all for the same hair, all for the same clothes, all for the same. And it's like you just different, and what people are talking about is not feeding your soul. So it's the universe is showing you, revealing to you that these people are sad and miserable. You are the light. You are the one. And you got to leave them behind. And which brings us to the Fool. It's time for you to start a new life with the new knowledge that you have. So let's see, what is this new cycle here? And we got the Five of Swords that came out again. This new cycle is you. Look. No hard feelings. I send y'all love and light. Y'all keep fighting. Right? This is you seeing that you have to move on. This is you seeing that you have to make a change. This is you seeing that you can repeat this cycle again if you don't be careful. You could get right back into this cycle of defeat. Right? You don't want to be defeated. You will not be defeated, right? So it's like, see you later, right? I'm grounded, Queen of Pentacles. I'm in my foundation. I'm in my setting. I'm in my structured element. I know what I want. I know who I am. I want to live a prosperous life. I want to live a comfortable life. And now that I'm being able to balance my spiritual and physical realm, I am excelling. I am trying to create my heaven on earth, right? Because I'm going to be one with my soul. So what's crossing all the energy, Pisces, is the Two of Cups. And for those of you who looking for love, as soon as you can conquer this within yourself, that true divine love comes in, that partnership, that union, right? So I hope this resonated with somebody. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, we have the 7th chakra, and this is the crown chakra, and this one is relevant to selflessness. I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do or say affects others. I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be of service. I develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always waiting to be asked. Everything I do from a spiritual perspective, and I put my heart into it, right? So selflessness is our positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.